Okay, let's just go in there. We have to watch the intro cutscene anyway. Yeah, let's go. Hey Maddie, how's it going, man? Oh my god. Cutscene skip, please. The thing is, at least the runs are so long, at least on this category, that it doesn't really matter too much that the cutscene start is this long. Because after you sit through it for like one time, you don't have to watch it again for like 3 hours. Oh wow, we actually have to play the game. Woo! Because I'm thinking, and I'm gonna skip Chowser. Whoa, 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 careful there. It almost didn't make it. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna try the new skip here and see how well that works. It seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. It's that season again. Spring. That's close. I think it's pretty noticeable that that movement that I'm doing right there is much similar to almost any movement in the game. For any runner, it just gets faster and faster the more you do it. Just very naturally. I think I'm gonna have to do something in a second. Let's do this very quickly. Okay. I need more input. I want to get more input. That intro time, even though I had to tap very quickly there, which lost like 7 seconds or something, this would have been a gold split for my any percent. But that's because of the new skip at the start. Hey Frosty, thanks man. Hashtag reguts the route. Oh. I do have a written version of my route, but right now it's not presentable, I'd say. Oh, thanks by the way, Foster. The thing is, I'm just gonna play my route right now, and I'm gonna see what's going on. And then I'm probably gonna make like 1 or 2 adjustments to the route, and at the very end I'm gonna like make sure that everything in the route is presented in such a way that you can read it as a third party. And I think I'm gonna upload it right afterwards, but I have to do some testing first. Which is what this run is for. I want to see how good this route is and what problems are. Okay, that one's fast enough. Obviously, if you do nimble here, we don't need to collect these 3 quills on the other side of that. Sure. Oh yeah, sure. That would be great. Because my formatting is just gonna be a text file. That's bad. Gonna run out of energy at the end of this. Gonna have to do some walking. Oh, we got shoved a bit. That's nice. I got bounced. That's bad. 1 quill short now. Well, I didn't actually route any quills so far. I just said, okay, I want to get this and this move at this and that time. So I guess you just have to make sure that you have enough quills until then. Might have to replay the run later and see where I get which quills and see how I'm doing on quills. Oh, what? Oh, by the way, TRS said he timed the route here with the Pagie, going to Pagie piece and then Vendy, or Vendy and then Pagie piece. And I think he said that mine might actually be a second faster. But the difference is so minuscule that you can just do whatever you want. We will never change that tonic. That always reminds me of, everyone remembers that legendary Majora's Mask commentated speedrun that has been done like a few years ago with like Siglemic and Ring Rush and so on. And they're commentating that Majora's Mask any percent run. And that, I think that was probably that's like the most legendary speedrunning video amongst speedrunners, I think. There's so many things to quote. And for example, it always got me when I watched that video. and they got to the monkey, the like Deku Palace. And they see the monkey. I don't know if it was Ringrod or something. He just goes, "We'll never save that monkey," and then just heads past him. And I'm like, I don't know. When I was younger and still getting into speedrunning, that like, I thought that was like the funniest shit, man. But nowadays I'm just like, well, it's just basic speedrunning stuff. Ah, you can actually just save this probably. Not worth it. I don't think it's worth it going on this side. You probably just go down the slide anyway. Yeah, just go on the slide. Oh, I might have to do a special strat because I don't have that energy. Wow. Whatever, we have enough quills. We have enough quills. So I'm getting Slurp Shot and Body Slam here. I'm not actually getting Sonar stuff yet. I'm getting the Sonar later. Now, I'm not that far from the quills to get it, but the thing is, we're not using Sonar Shot until we come back to this stage, so what's the point? So I don't want to go out of my way right now for Sonar Shot if we're gonna come back to the stage anyway. And in the meantime, collect some other quills. Top choice. That's definitely the move I'm after. Yeah, looking good so far. It's not exactly what I want to do. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, this cycle is still good enough. It's actually worth it to wait there because taking damage all the time takes some time off. I guess it's a 12-second time. If I get hit after the first one, it's usually like a sub 10-second time because it just takes so long. Oh wow. I'm just gonna get some more here. Just have to wait for this. I don't think you can shoot this one over there on the left. Might be possible though. Oh what? You see your ammo actually runs out right there, so you have to like re-get some ammo. That's TT1. Next up we have some hybrid tower stuff, the usual. I always wonder if you could collect this Pagie, but it's not possible even if you stand right on it. It's not an actual Pagie, it's a character. You can emote during that, that's pretty good. I did not know that. Okay, we're doing this and that next. Okay. I like how after doing this so many times, the movement just becomes a lot faster. What? What? Interesting. Nice, we're improving this as well. And cutscene time. LMAO. Let's go. Unfairly terminated. That's how that's what he calls it. Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, I could have jumped there. I could jump there. Actually, got control for a second. Interesting. I know that you can like glitch the game to get control there, but I don't think it does anything. And some people have theorized that in that cutscene you might be able to go to the trigger for the final boss. Whoa, because it's in that room, you know? But that would be pointless because then you can't beat the final boss because you don't have fly. And it's required to beat the boss. I just looked at my cell phone when he said that, so that's pretty good. was the toughest question. Whoa. Actually, I've been, and you know what it says about Dr. Quack? It says Dr. Quack's a twat. That's in Wikipedia, so it has to be correct. I almost selected the wrong one. Wasn't paying attention. Well, that's a third of these down at least. Yeah, hey Debris, the route should be alright pretty soon. So once I got that route finished, Boss Right is gonna format it and put it on the speedrun.com site. Then everyone can go ahead and run it. It's pretty good. This is after all the best category. I should have done the thing first. Swag. I did not know that was possible. That's interesting. Hey Retro, thanks man. Yeah, thanks Debru. I've never done this strat, but let's see. As if I just do it the first time without even knowing it. Almost. I've never actually done this myself. You have to look for an audio cue. How sad is Simo gonna be now that I just did that? Oh, no one tells Simo. No one tells Simo. He's been practicing this trick for like 5 minutes yesterday to get it down, and I just did it instantly. Oh my god. My estimate time right now, maybe like 3 hours 10 minutes, but I'm not sure on that. We're gonna have to see, because maybe there's something really wrong with this route that I don't know yet. Like, this route might not actually work because I miscounted pages or something. So, keep that in mind. Oh, whoops. If this route works the way it's supposed to work, this might be 3 hours 10 minutes. Oh my god. Hey, thanks Mr. Retno. Hey, Zero. Yeah, I wanted to try it out, but then I accidentally fucked something up and I couldn't get to try it out. I'm gonna try it out after this run and see how that goes. I just need to get some quills. These might not be worth it. I need to get to 80 quills. Fairly quick if possible. Toy box strats? Toy box strats. Oh, the strats! I just came up with that one on the fly. That's how you make strats, by the way. That's how you make strats. You just see something and then you just go, oh, this looks possible, and you just do it, and you're like, oh yeah, that's a strat now. Jumping on that block to get up here, that's a strat now. Oh, jumping around here, that's a strat now. That's how that works, man. Get into the monument? I thought you could get into the monument right away. No, not right away. You need to have expanded the world and then you can get in. That should be it. You need to expand the world, and then if you go to the monument on the very bottom, there should just be a door to get in. I guess that's like a giant black door at the very bottom of the monument. Like the monument you're talking about is the giant tower. Hey, the Backyard stands, man. I did open the door, right? Yeah, I opened the door. Okay. Need to check something. Yep, my Pagie count is on point. So I've written down the Pagie counts between all the splits, so Pagie count is on point for this split at least. Oh wow, it's so hard to see where that thing actually is. Ah. Oh yeah, you need counter to actually do stuff in there. Oh, I like that strat. I like that strat so much. Oh, that's easily the fastest I've ever done aquarium. That's pretty good. Oh, no squid is nearby. Cool. That usually never happens. Play coin. If you want to get the play coin, make sure it's not frozen over. Make sure that there's no frozen water. That's the hint I can give you. You cannot freeze the water, otherwise you cannot get the play coin. Take that hint, then maybe you kind of guess where it's supposed to be. Almost. Couldn't quite get past him. That was a bit close. Actually, not even that. Barbie and the Magic Pegasus has 13,000 viewers. I mean, if you could watch Barbie and Pegasus with like 30,000 other people, why not? I'll go for it. Also, hype Bubble Dragon Man. Like with that Power Rangers stream, it's not just about Power Rangers, it's also talking about Power Rangers with so many other people. Also, I think last time I did this run, I lost like 5 minutes to try and do the Planker's Garden Pagie in Moody Maze March, because I don't have Tongue Lash, and doing that without Tongue Lash is an adventure of its own. Oh, 40,000 viewers, oh I see. Bowling. But maybe Blaster Bowling could have been a really good one, because all the ones we have are not that good. I wonder if there's still a question out there I've never gotten. It might be, because I think like just 2 runs ago I saw a question that I never saw before. Clara? Oh, it's Ollie. It's either Clara or Ollie. I don't even know if there's other pictures. Other pictures than Clara and Ollie? I don't even know. Who would have guessed? It's just arcade. We're already done with the next quiz? That was fast. The thing is, we can actually, in regular any percent, skip the entire camo ability. We do not need to get the camo ability in any percent anymore, but we kind of do for 100 pages because there is some stuff that requires it later on. You feel like the quiz was rushed? I don't think the quiz was kind of rushed. I feel like that was... like, what the quiz that we have right now is, I think, exactly what they wanted to have. We should have probably just checked their ambitions, maybe. What they actually wanted the quiz to be. So I don't think it would take that long to put in more questions, for example. More interesting questions. Put in the sound question again. I don't think that would have taken that much more time. Especially when you've already built the entire framework of everything. There are a lot of repeating questions, yeah. Or maybe they felt like, for example, maybe they felt like if you if you had too many questions, then if you fail a lot, the thing is, if there's not that many questions, and say you fail the quiz like a lot, at some point you would get repeating questions, and you would have an easier time figuring out what the right answers were by just process of elimination. Maybe that's kind of something that I want to go for. But that it has like some sort of a soft completion, because at some point you just run out of the questions. I don't know. I don't think that would even be needed. Okay, I need 80 quills. We need to get to 80 quills. I'm gonna do the stuff that we're doing just for the tokens now. And then we're gonna see how many quills we still need. First off, we're doing this. I'm not getting hit by these. Oh my god, I'm getting surrounded. Whoops. I don't think you can do this in one bubble if you take damage. Apparently there was a new way to do this found where you just go on top of this. Yeah, I can't do it, whatever. That rogue, yeah, that rogue really ties the room together, I know. It's so hard to see where exactly these ones are. Need these quills over there, so I'm just getting them now. Oh, whoops. So we're doing a new casino strat also for the other any percent, where what we do is we come over here and do some nice jumping around here. Yeah, I didn't actually see where I was jumping. Yeah, I feel like if more people want to start running this game, or they want to make sure that people that are running it right now keep running the game, they really need to do something about cutscenes. There we go. That jump is really tight. Oh my god, I can't do this without almost falling off. So let's do this next time. Maybe we come back here later on as helicopter anyway. We come back here as helicopter because we need to destroy that blue slot there. So since we come back later anyway, let's do it as helicopter. As helicopter, I think this one is a lot easier. You don't have to worry about falling off accidentally. Oh, I think this is the good cycle. Yep. All the stuff we need. Okay, now we're playing the slots over here. Not because it's part of the everything, you know, part of the route, but because we can. I'm not trying to flutter, man. Oh, I should have caught it there. Nah, now we need to wait for the entire thing. Good. That's good. From what I saw, you can just go down here and not take fall damage. That's pretty good. Well, if we could skip the cutscenes with a glitch or a skip, that would also be pretty good. We already have some ideas for the first quiz, like we can almost skip the first quiz if we find out how to get past some metal bars. But obviously, it'd be way better if we could skip cutscenes just naturally. We don't actually know anything new yet. They still are saying, oh yeah, we're looking into it. So we still don't know that much. Reptile Rush, that's the one. Next move I'm getting is Sonar Shot, which just needs 30 quills, so that's pretty good. That's a split. Well, so far skipping the first quiz is console only, but we're looking into stuff on how to make it happen. The thing is also, if we tell Platonic, like, guys, this is a really cool and awesome speed game, it has a really nice tech and strats and skips, but people are really annoyed by cutscenes and quizzes, and it's really putting us off and everything, and people have stopped running the game, or they only want to start running the game because they know that it has quizzes and cutscenes. Like, if we tell them that, like repeatedly with many people, then maybe they'll be like, oh man, we really need to do something about that. Like they could put in like an options button that says speedrun mode, and it just automatically skips all cutscenes and the quizzes. Like, that's what some games are already doing. There's already games out there that do that. They have a speedrun mode thing in there, and they're all indie games, but still, this game is kind of indie. It's like halfway indie. Okay. So I'm doing something completely new here. No, this is not the 100-page door skip. Or the elevator door skip. The elevator door skip is banned anyway. This is something completely different. This is also not camel skip, this is something completely new. What we see here is a new age technology. New age technology. We're doing this page over there in the Goo tunnel without having the ability for it, which is the sonar shield. Whoops, ouch, that's a bit soon. That might be too soon. That's too soon. I think that's too soon. No, we got it. Got it! The rocket phase of the final boss fight is really hard, yeah. there's a lot of, like, the thing is about bosses in this game in general is if you have strats for them, they are fairly simple and really nice, but when you're playing the game casually for the first time, or just in general playing for the first time, you don't have strats, you don't know what you can or cannot do, you don't know what the rules are, and if that's the case, then all of the bosses are really stupid, like really stupid. For example, the fourth boss, the inept robot in Capital Casino. What a terrible boss for your first playthrough. What a terrible, terrible boss for the first playthrough. Also, hi, Kibitz. So someone, I forgot who it was, gave me a hint here that you can do this easier by going underwater and then coming from below. Freedom! Don't know enough Braveheart. That doesn't work. That does not work. You cannot go from below water. He still goes. There must be an easier way to do this. I was about to ask, can you sonar shot him? But I don't have sonar shots, so... No! I was too low! Like, I was on some low point on my jump. Oh my god, what? Nope, that's not it. I hate this one. This one is the fastest Pagie in the game if you can do it fast, but... Oh my god, is it terrible! This guy has so many patterns, you can't figure out which one it is. Like, yeah, this guy is on rails, but he has like 100 rails, so... Fuck, man. Then you restart button on the Rextra games and on the Cardos games as well. There's also a restart button on there. I mean, if the thing is, it would be a thing just for speedrunners. Like, it would be like a speedrun game. It wouldn't be something for a casual playthrough. Like, we would tell them, like, guys, if like Platonic, we want to speedrun this game, and we're speedrunners, we know all the quiz questions anyway. Can't we just skip it because it's really slow? Or can't they just make it faster? That would also work. Just make it a lot faster. But just do something to the quizzes, because they should know that as speedrunners, we pretty much know all the questions, but we're just sitting there waiting for stuff to happen. So this is one of the main reasons why I got the rolling dash that early. So I could do this one without having to worry about anything. The Rextra games are actually fairly simple. The Capital Casino one could be a bit of a stupid one, and the final one as well, the Flappy Bird one, can also be really stupid. It's not a Flappy Bird one, it's an Apache helicopter game. Or just a helicopter game. That's what they actually are, until Flappy Bird came around, but whatever. Okay, what are we doing in Travel Stack Tropics 2? Also, we should have 22 pages by now. I mean, it's something that you could argue about, Aori, if it's part of the game, or... I mean, it is part of the game, obviously, but does it make sense to put that in a speedrun? Especially when you have the developers there that can say, okay, we can say we're gonna go in and take it out for you guys to make it simpler to fun. Because at the end of the day, you're speedrunning games to have fun and to compete against people. And the quiz just fails horribly in both of those aspects. Horribly. By just being a very unfun, boring, slow part of the game you cannot make faster, and that everyone's gonna have the same time in. Like cutscenes. Whoa. Didn't think I was gonna get that angle, right? We need a bunch of quills, but with the expanded place, it shouldn't be too hard. In Toy Box, the green boss ride was actually faster than your roll, but now he's way slower than your roll. Just make text faster in general. That could also happen. Well, no, it doesn't have. No, the text itself is fast enough. They need to make the text boxes disappear faster. Because that's what you're wasting a lot of time on. You're waiting on text boxes to disappear. These guys are the fucking worst. Give me that health. You can actually aim pretty fast in this. I should just get the thing done and hope they don't hit me. Shoutouts to all the people making strats for this Shovel Knight part. Let me just fly over everything anyway. I feel like I have to mention that every time. Because it's such a cool thing. Like if you look at the actual text boxes, what's wasting the most time is the text box appearing and disappearing. That's what you're actually spending the most time on. The actual text itself is really fast. Oh, you get crashes, that's interesting. You should get that checked out. So for this one, I haven't actually written down the order in which I want to do all the things. I've just written down that I'm going to do it. So, by the way, we should be at 23. Yep. Oh my god, I got it. We need these down here. The unskippable text. Yeah, obviously. The thing is, the unskippable text is pretty much always part of cutscenes. So if we just skip cutscenes, that should already be gone. That's the Pagie. Oh, was that the Pagie or is that just something else? I can't see which one of these is the Pagie. I think it's behind me. There we go. Girls, I need every quill I can get right now. Because we definitely need that new ability right the fuck now. Oh, whoa, whoa, careful. Careful, man. If people are already speaking with Playtonic, for example, Wilco has already been speaking with Team 17 and Playtonic for a while, talking about cutscene skips. And that's how we originally got the message from them that they said they were gonna work on it. Oh, what a grab. So we're actually doing Inside Monument. Yeah, we're doing Inside Monument, so let's do that right now. Actually, that might require Sonar. I don't remember right now, so let's just do the other stuff. Wait, doesn't the other stuff also require Sonar? No, it doesn't. It shouldn't require Sonar. I remember which of the stuff requires Sonar. I should have gotten more quills somewhere. I guess I don't have to rush Sonar. I just need to make sure that I don't accidentally go to places where I need Sonar. Someday these guys are gonna kill me. I can see it. That was close. That was close. Okay, here's a little hint for you guys. You don't take damage during cutscenes. You can just do that. Yeah, Grankor was a really outgoing guy. He always does stuff like that. Like I don't think it's gonna be a problem to just get developers to know what the problems are. We just have to get them to actually also do something about it. I don't think I'm gonna land in it. Land on the edge. That shot is gonna be so awesome if it works. When it works, it's gonna work someday. Okay, I got the last move now. Totally don't need slurp state for this. We also have Carlos, but first let's get some quills. Some camera quills. Who knows, maybe some developers are even watching this run. Maybe not right now, but at some other point, who knows. So I'm pretty sure this castle is worth it, because this castle takes like a minute at maximum, and if every page in the game would take a minute, this would be a really short run. And I think just looking at that alone is a good clue that it's worth it. I need to figure out when to dash, when not to dash. Can I get this? Nice. I don't know what's down there. This is down there. Ouch. Can I get hit? Jump over it. Nice. Just gonna keep boosting on cooldown now. Still better to not get hit, because if you get hit you slow down a bit. There we go. Wilco's speaking with Teen 17 just because he has connections with those people. That's the thing. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter too much as long as you get your word closer to the people that you want to hear them. I think they're close enough right now. Oh, I went too high again. Well, if I got too high, I can just get this one. Hey up! Oh, whoops, I should him first, I forgot about that. Did it take off, Purple Dragon, did it take off hearts and gems? Because if it only took off hearts, it would actually be better. Like, it would be easier to get through the entire thing. Because a death does pretty much nothing, but losing gems is terrible. What? Okay, got the double. Oh, I didn't get it. A bit faster. Hopefully, after a few more weeks of streaming, Platonic are gonna think again about not giving me early access to their games, man. I'm taking that personally, by the way, Platonic. Whatever. We need some more quills for the next move. The next move requires 60, right? Slurp state? No, that's 40. So we need to keep that in mind. We also need to get lower here because we need to get the red ghost. Ouch! How dare you? Actually, how dare you? Where's that guy going? That's almost not worth it. I don't want to stop walking, because this guy can jump pretty fast if he wants to. Thanks, Aori. I actually want to make sure to not trigger this guy's dialogue, because that just takes a while to get through his dialogue. But there's 3 quills over there, which would have been nice, I guess. Yeah, I know a lot of people that got the game like a week or 2 early. I'm still a bit salty that I was one of them. I mean, at the time, no one had like 0 viewers, but at least for the next game. Come on, Platonic. You can't leave me hanging. Where am I going? Where is any of this? I'm not gonna make it. Well, let's at least get the bubbles. Now, the quills. You can actually get the Pagie without hitting this button, but it's really finicky. And I think it's sort of a glitch, so I don't expect it to have a good, like, success ratio. I really need sonar now. Oh, just fly. How many do we need? We need the Ghost Riders. We need the Sonar Shot platforms 1 and 2. We need Rampo. We need Hammerlock. And inside monument. Oh hey, K-Cav, how's it going, man? I think we got everything. Yeah, we got all the moves you want. That's so nice shot. I'm gonna go down here for a little bit of more quills. Now that I'm not getting the 100 quill move, I can probably do that without getting that many quills. This is so nice if done fast. I need these quills up here probably as well. Because I'd like to have those 40 quills, or close to 40 quills when I'm getting to the next stage. Oh, I can probably snipe that one, let's see. Oh, sniped. Let's go inside monument. When I come out of monument, I can do is I can start Hammerlot as well. Nice, Kev. If you want to run the best category, which is this one, I got a run ready for you right after this run and after me doing some better stuff. Wait for my energy regenerate. I can just damage boost through here if I have to. Oh, you cannot do it through. Nah. So I'm not sure how fast inside monument actually is, but we'll figure it out. We're doing routing on the spot. Okay, so we need Nade X. So the cool part about Nade X is this. Now we also need to do this, but we can't do it yet, which... Oh fuck, we didn't do enough. Are you kidding me? I don't know if this page is worth it, but the thing is, I'm running low on pages that are still open. Where's the other button? It's in here. I've destroyed some of these. I mean, you also get some quills in here, so it's not completely lost, and you need some quills anyway. Just sucks that I took so much damage and I have to get health back. Okay, done. Let's go. That should actually already be the Pagies, so at least we didn't have to do that much. Unless there's one more step, I really don't think there's one more step though. Yep, that's the Pagie. Debatable if it's fast enough, but I guess with perfect routing. Is a 0 Pagie runner thing? Not yet. Might be someday. We break more. On console, you might be able to do it. You might be able to do it on console. Oh no, never mind, you can't, because you have to get at least one Pagie to unlock fly. Probably multiple pages even to unlock fly. Really not fast to land anywhere around here, is it? Building ramp now. Hello? There we go. Wow, why did that take so long? I still haven't figured out how to get Rampo faster done. Someone needs to sit down and do that. Oh, camera? Problem is you also have to get one Pagie in you have to get one Pagie in Yooka-Laylee. Ouch. to unlock the next trouser after that, which gives you the underwater ability. You need that Pagie, and then you need a Pagie to get the fly ability. So it's like at least 2 Pagies. And I mean, it also gets to Glittergeist Glacier and Capital Casino, you also need to be able to unlock them. So that's more Pagies. So we need to be able, we would need to be able to figure out how to skip those, and then we could do it. If we could just start the run with fly, we could probably do it. Yeah, I was wondering what the problem was with those holes, because they don't actually do anything. Why did they not remove them though? It's just for flavor. Someday we'll be able to do that. The ramp might also not quite be worth it until we find a strat that doesn't fall down. If we find a strat that makes you not fall down, when he tries to blow you away, that would make the ramp really fast. He also got faster cycles on his fire. Okay, how many do we have? 33, 2 more. There's Ghostwriter and Pigs. Okay, so I didn't forget anything. There's some quills down there? No. They're not hitting it. How am I not hitting it? Man. Are you getting pirate treasures? No. I always forget that. I always think that when all the text bubbles disappear, I get to play again. But sometimes it's just, oh, you have to press A again. Good. So now we're just doing Hammerlot. I should have probably been able to start these Hammerlot things sooner to get that done faster. But alas. Not actually that much with Fly. Now, someone by the name of Vinyl is, I think, doing 100% run, and I found it really insane, like insane almost, that he does so much stuff before getting Fly. I think it takes him 2 hours to get Fly, which I thought was incredible. Like, that can't be faster. There's no way that's faster. Absolutely impossible. It's similar with 100 Pagies or any % no EDS. By the way, EDS stands for no elevated or skip. Like, of course, getting Fly fast is really like getting Fly soon is really fast. You would want to do that. And I have enough quills now for the next stage, so that's really good. I really like when you're just flying to your objective and you just randomly collect quills on the way like that. That's really nice. Okay, so I need to stop flying. Oh, can we ramp it? Oh, yeah, we can ramp it. I thought this split right here would take a lot longer, but because we do so much in here, but apparently not. Maybe a lot. Looks good. Now, what next do we have? Get to Glittergeist. That looks like a good introduction to that split name. Also, I should have wrote down to expand Glittergeist, but I'm not gonna forget that, alright? Oh, this puts me to the front. I was hoping this would put me at the point I came from. Okay, then return to hub is better. Next we're getting Slurp State for 40. And after that we only need one more move, which is Sonar Explosion. And then we're done with moves actually. We only need like 50 more quills actually for the entire game. Thanks, Snake Guy Man. I think with Pagies we're also doing fine. I've written down 35 and we have exactly 35, so we're doing good so far. Also need to write down again how many you should have in your inventory after each time. We should 100% Donkey Kong 64. Maybe someday. Maybe, you know what, because if this... Now that I've started like growing this channel, like seriously, maybe someday when I get like I could do like a thing like, oh, 100 sub special, let's get 100% Donkey Kong 64 in there, and I have to do the DK rap every time I get a golden banana. Something like that, maybe, who knows? Maybe, who knows? Not every time, because there's some places where you get a lot of them in a row and I wouldn't be able to do it that much all the time without pausing. And I don't want to pause, obviously, because it's speedrun. Now we have a cutscene here again. These cutscenes also take a while. How many golden bananas does Donkey Kong 64 have again? Isn't it like 200 or something? I know it's like an odd number, like 201 or something. We don't have Slurp State, but we don't need Slurp State where we're going, right now at least. Also on the isometric segments, I always say this, but isometric is like, it's Solstice 2.0 and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I say it's like every run, but I hope the next game that they make is a spiritual successor to Solstice, because that would be so amazing. I really want that to happen. I think Isometric Palace is like one of the best places in the entire, one of the coolest segments of the entire game. Though I get this really odd feeling that if 100 Pagies becomes even faster, at some point we might even not do Isometric Palace anymore, or not everything in there at least. Because there is some stuff in there that takes a little bit longer. But it's just that getting around from Pagie to Pagie in that palace is not that slow, I guess, and there's many places where you have multiple Pagies on the same path, so that helps. Okay, we did that. Yeah, we have so much to do now. We have the 44 down here. Good. We just sold 2.4 million in units by the end of March. Nice! Also, what I found really funny, interesting about Vinyl's 100% route is that it gets Lizard Leap really early in the run. It's like the 4th move that you get. Why? Lizard Leap is completely and absolutely 100% useless in a run. Okay, it would make a few places like a few seconds faster, but why would you not get Slurp State so you unlock more possibilities? Why would you get like a 1-2 second time save over that? Especially since you then have to get more quills for other stuff. I don't know, I shouldn't harp on that too much because I haven't done 100% myself yet. Oh, I forgot I wanted to instantly jump on these. Nah. Be really careful with that because you don't want this one to be in a place where you get blown off. Like, even if you could instantly jump from the final platform, you have to watch for this cutscene. You have to watch this cutscene, so obviously you need to make sure that you're not standing in wind. And that makes the jumps before that also a little more stupid. Because you need to make sure that you can stand on the second one in a place where you can manipulate this first one. And also, so you also need to make sure that that one is not in the wind. And suddenly you have to actually do the entire thing as intended, and you can't actually do anything faster. I could actually get Slurp Save for a little bit of a time save on the final one here. They're also doing this card because this card is also very simple and fast. The thing is, there might be other Cardosses in the run that you could do, but I just don't want to do them right now, so I didn't route them. I don't know how fast they are as well. Some of them might not be that fast. Oh, whoops, I should have destroyed that. Now I need to make sure I actually do it now, eh? What? What do you mean it? I hate that about Cardos. The jump timing is so finicky. The problem with a lot of these jump-offs, from Cardos like here, the gems are put in such a location that you have only like a few frames to actually do it. You only have like a few frames to actually do it, which is stupid. If you're gonna intend on that, then make the window a bit bigger than just a few frames, man. Because if even speedrunners are failing it every now and then something is terribly wrong. Because you're supposed to be doing this like in a casual play as well. Oh, I don't want to go down for that. I don't know if you can stump after taking damage. Let's just not fail this twice. Failing twice would be a giant time loss. But I might anyway fail it because, I don't know, stupid stuff. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Cardos, man. Coverage, you're laughing, but it might actually be in the run because the initial Cardos is not actual. It's actually fairly fast. It's one of the fastest Cardoses in the run if you do it perfectly. It's just that you don't do the boss afterwards because the boss takes a while. So you would do the Cardos and then maybe like quit out of the game. Is the action time on the quickest? Lol. Should have gotten some of these skills. Can you even boost over the grab? I don't even know if that's possible. I have never tried. Because the thing is, they put the jump off from the tracks in midair. They put that in on purpose to mimic what Donkey Kong Country did. That's why they did that. I'm gonna have to fly. Oh my god, can you... I don't like this part. Hey, get over there. We're not doing these ghost rides, by the way. It's one of these ghost rides you have to go into a tunnel, and that tunnel is really stupid. I have heard of the YouTuber Beta64, and he always does these beta videos on stuff that was removed from betas or something. I don't know. He probably did a Beta64 video on Yooka-Laylee now that you mention him, right? At least I can assume that. Actually, I don't think you need to talk to Clara, right? You can do this without talking to Clara. Yeah, I should have done this. I think in general there's a lot of quests you can do in this game without talking to the NPCs first, but not all of them. Some you have to talk to, for example, the Pagie pieces in the first stage. You can't collect the Pagie pieces until you've talked to the guy. Hey, Pagie. They always look so happy. They should have made her hair more pronounced. You barely ever see it. That's just a minor thing. That's one of the coolest pages in here. 40+ minute video with Yooka-Laylee. Oh my god. You know there's gonna be so much stuff in there where we as speedrunners are gonna be like, why is that not in the game? That would have been awesome. Yeah, by the way, also Purple Dragon, you said, you asked if I wanted to do a review, and I'll probably do the review like today or tomorrow. I was just waiting until I had some more free time and I had my thoughts better arranged. Who said Clara, the skeleton girl? She has hair, but you don't ever really notice it. Okay, I actually want to make sure that I have good health management in this stage, because there's a part later on in Isometric Palace where we are damage boosting, and after that we have a boss fight. So I want to make sure that leading up to that I don't waste a lot of energy, because then I might have problems. Well, it should be fine for the most part. I don't have to do anything special with energy management. I just have to make sure to not get too low. It shouldn't be too hard. Clara's hair? Have you never seen that Clara's hair? If you don't even know about it, then yeah, it definitely isn't pronounced enough. This routing is terrible because I would like to do Ice Magic Palace right now, but it's... fuck it, we're doing it. I want to do everything outside first and then do Ice Magic Palace, but... I mean, the route is right here. It's right here. I think I'm gonna adapt to calling this Solstice Palace, because it is Solstice Palace. Anyone out there who doesn't know the game Solstice for the NES, such a good game, man. It might be really weird for a first playthrough, but once you get to know the game, it's such an awesome game. I should be fine on quills, I think. I need 60 by the time I get into the next stage and get to Trouser, so I should be totally fine on that. The last time I managed to completely break this thing. Let's see if I break it again, eh? It's possible to collect one of these hoops, but the hoops doesn't disappear. It's just graphical though, so no problem. As far as I know, it's not actually that fast to keep boosting, because for corners, boosting is really weird. Why does it hurt you sometimes if you're boosting? I don't understand. A? By the way, the most recent follower thing that I have up and the followers callouts, like, a lot of people don't do stuff like that, but I really want to have stuff like that, so that also just for me personally, so that I always know who are the names of all the people that are watching. That they're not just blind faces, you know? I could probably get some quotes here, not worth it. Okay. We have full health for this, that's good. Could have gotten these later, I don't know why I did that now. We're doing a boss here, you can fly over that gate. Oh, I never knew that. Okay, thanks Kivitz, I'm gonna do that next time. We don't have the sonar explosion for this boss now, which would have made it a tiny bit easier, but doesn't really matter too much. Oh, also, Frosty, I already have stuff set up for like subs, donations, and hosts. Hosts sometimes happen. It doesn't include auto hosts though. Yeah. Maybe if this channel goes a bit more, you're gonna see more of that. This fight is so easy at the start. Oh, I want to bounce the wall, fire off the wall, because if you bounce the fire off the wall, it's easier to hit him. But sometimes it just doesn't want to bounce. I'm gonna start damage boosting a bit when he gets lower. Yo! Does this username? How's it going? Should start damage boosting soon to get more hits in. Actually, I should wait until he's really small and in a good spot to do that. Before that, it's not really worth it. Come on. Good damage boosted there, actually. Why is this boss fight takes on? Okay, let's damage this here. Okay, stay low, stay low, stay low. No, he's not low. What an asshole. This boss fight comes down so much to if he decides to stop when he's on a low spot. Thanks, man. This guy! He's just barely staying out of range. What an asshole. There we go. Take that hit. I don't care. I did a lot of damage to him. He's up there again! What an asshole! Can you stop going so high all the time? Ah, that's better. Wanna skip CC? You mean for like any percent? And now sadly we have to walk out here to talk to Bernie. I really liked if we didn't have to, but whatever. Oh, and console. Console is so crazy by now. I'm almost happy actually that I'm not playing on console because I like my runs to have like some sort of integrity to them and not just break the entire thing. Of course there's a bit of a charm to just breaking everything. There's a charm that's only fun in speedrunning. I think I'm gonna be content with just running this. Especially because I don't have a Switch. Or a PlayStation. Or an Xbox One. So yeah. So the thing is, it's just that people want to have a nice name to that describes the category really well, and they think that, oh, that describes the category better, this doesn't describe the category that well. And I think I'm okay with any percent EDS a lot more than 100 Pagies, simply because if you're someone that doesn't know that much about speedrunning, if you're searching for speedruns for the game, you would search for something like any percent, and then you would see, oh, there's any percent, no elevator door skip, and it's a lot longer of a run. Oh, I see. I can kind of guess what's going on here. But if you just search for any percent, or 100%, people search for either of those two, you're not gonna find 100 Pagies. How will you find 100 Pagies run unless you type in 100 Pagies? No one does that unless they already know what the run is called. So I think it's better to call it any percent, no elevator door skip, because people that look for any percent will then find out what it's, will then find the run a lot easier. We need to wait here because we don't have energy. Doing this without energy is painfully slow. By the way, these gates are actually instant kill if they ever touch you. I only found that out when I got hit by them on purpose, because I never got hit by them otherwise. I think, actually, Retro, I do get that the name EDS is stupid, because if you just read EDS, you have to know that it means elevator door skip. But I think something you could do about that, is you just go, oh, instead we could just call it no major glitches or no major skips. That would make sense, because that's exactly what we're doing. We're not doing any major skips. Because doing the World 3 skip is not a major glitch. It's a regular jump that you can do in the game. That you can also do like 7 different ways. That's really weird. I have to bet that this page over here might not be worth it, but I don't know. Come on. I hate this aiming sometimes. Yeah. Because I've already heard that you can apparently do glitches that manipulate the Pagie counter, and there's also Pagies that are glitch Pagies that are not part of the game, but you can glitch them into your inventory. And I would like those not to be part of the category, because that would make this run way more broken than it should be. Because this run is supposed to be this like, okay, we're not skipping that much. We're just gonna play a lot of the game. We're just gonna play all of the cool stuff. Like, that's something where you're like, okay, if you want to have fun, if you want to enjoy speedrunning the game. I did that on purpose, by the way. Want to have fun speedrunning the game. Oh, I don't know that. Isn't it 5? Okay, that's good. If you want to enjoy speedrunning the game, you just say, okay, I wanna play all the pages that are really fun, that are really fast, and I want to chain them in a run with a route. And you do that. And that's what this category is supposed to be. You could also call this category play the fun parts. That's what I would call this category, play the fun parts. And if we do a lot of glitches and breaks and stuff in this category as well, then suddenly we're not playing the fun parts anymore. We're just playing the skips, and that's what any percent is for. Like, there's nothing wrong with just any percent, but this is a different category than that, is it? You're really good on kills, by the way. I think we should just call it no major glitches right now. We should just call it that right now to avoid confusion in the later parts. Oh, that almost worked. The sooner we do it, the less confusion there will be. And there's so many other games that have like a no major glitches. Like, for example, I once ran the Lover any percent no major glitches. That's really cool. That was a really cool run. Well, the problem is, Retro, that if you're, for example, running it at a marathon, or you're talking to other people about it, or you're talking to people that don't know the speedrun or stuff like that, it's incredibly confusing and weird and bad if everyone has a different name for it. So we should all just settle on one name so everyone knows exactly what is meant. This is actually possible, I never knew about that. I don't know if you can do it while flying, or you probably can. What constitutes a major glitch? That's something that we have to decide in the community. But I mean, if we have to decide in the community what is a major glitch, that's still pretty much exactly the same than us saying, oh, we're not doing the elevator door skip. We're just calling it differently. We're just not calling it elevator door skip, we're just saying, oh, that's a major glitch, and we're gonna exclude it as a major glitch. And then we can always go back and go into the rule set and say, oh, we just found this really major glitch that breaks absolutely everything, like glitching pages into your inventory, which we can do right now. We're just gonna say, oh, we're not doing that anymore. Let's see, I think our best time for this is like 20 seconds left. What? I like this part. This part is really nice. It's such a cool concept to have like a race that has laps in it. Well, you're not actually just physically going to in a circle or whatever. Or over a race course, you're just doing various tasks very quickly in succession. Console runs can still use glitches to go through walls. I mean, we could say that as part of no major glitches, we exclude clipping through walls. We could say that. And oh yeah, only banning EDS seems arbitrary. It is very arbitrary right now. But that's mostly because it's definitely by far the biggest glitch that we have. But only right now, we might find better stuff, we might find, or not better stuff, we might find stuff that's just as big, or other stuff that's really big, and we want to exclude that as well. So I still think that calling it no major glitches is probably the best one, and it's also in line with what so many other games out there do. By the way, the route for this is right, right, straight, left, straight. That's the best way to do it. Even if I have all the quills here already, it's some other route, I might still collect the pages because I have nothing else to do during this time. Multiple IMG consoles would be hard as fuck, probably. You wanna know why? Because it's on console and it's not PC Master Race. Oh, just kidding. I mean, if you can clip through every single wall in the game, there's so many incredible stuffs you could do. Like already, with just clipping through one wall, you can skip the first quiz of the game and the cutscene that comes with it, which saves over 5 minutes. So we can already save over 5 minutes by just clipping through one wall. So yeah, that's just one thing. I think we have all the quills we need in the entire run now. Yeah, we have all the quills we need in the entire run. So from now on, I'm completely ignoring quills. If I happen to collect some, then yeah, but I don't need any. You can't clip through everything? Oh, okay, some thick enough. But I mean, you can still clip through a ton of stuff, right? I think we're done with this side of Solstice Palace. Yeah, let's do it on this side. Time to do the other side, which is a lot slower. Lots faster, I mean. What? I never hit this before. That's incredible. I assume whenever you have a clip that works with pauses, or any glitch that works with pauses, it's usually because there's like a few frames when pausing or unpausing where the game's physics are not working like they usually do when you're just casually regularly playing the game, and that might influence that. What? Almost. I'm sure that's possible. It's hard to aim yourself with this because you go up and down all the time. Oh, come on. That's the worst I've ever done this. What? Terrible. Yeah, I heard about the invisible walls, but can't you clip through those as well? There's similar stuff. Hey, get in there. Can anyone tell me what the thing is with that piece of lock there? Why is that a thing? Am I missing something? Why is that piece of lock there a thing? Usually, by the way, I quit out of the stage at this point, but I did a different route now, so I have to actually walk out of the place here. The other place 2 takes so long, there probably is ways to improve on that. It would be really sad if you don't do that much in Palace after rerouting, but I think it might come to that. So we should be able to fly from, yep, one of these places. We did Clara Pot, we did flying, we did that. We need to go over here and do that. Okay, good. Oh, we need to have 53 at the end of this. We need 2 more, I know exactly which 2 those are. That guy almost hit me. That would have been sad. Also frame drops, woo! It's not my stream, that was the game. My stream is always perfect. Drop frame 0 or bust. Might be faster to roll over this. Probably faster to go backwards through this cave, right? Yeah, that's way faster. Ah, I should fly. Wait a second, I'm getting Gloomy Gem Grotto though, as well. I have one Pagey too much. I have one Pagey too much. What did I do? I might have just miscounted. It might just be as simple as that. I might have just miscounted. Well, it's okay. Later on in the run, I have another Pagey in there that's a lot longer. And I can cut that one out instead. Like in the Galling Galaxy, I can just cut one of the longer Pages out. Oh, careful with that. Or my counting is correct, I just don't get that much yet. Or get a lot more yet. I don't know. What a cool place, this cave, isn't it? Shout out to all the people who actually want to play this one casually, not casually, the way it's intended to. It's not fast, but it's cool anyway. I think 100% Speedrun is doing this without fly, which is insane that you could ever imagine that to be faster than doing it with fly, but okay. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. This is not 100%, this is 100 pages. This is any percent no EDS. This is any percent no NMG. And I read about Japanese probably being faster, which is cool because I can actually read hiragana and katakana, which means I would probably be able to actually still do the quizzes, interestingly enough. Japanese is not currently in the game. There are game files for it, but you have to like mess with the game files in order to do it. I think I'm on the wrong spot. Right? Never mind, I think it's actually in the right spot. I'm an idiot. No, me. Yeah, no NMG. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Oh my god. Rest and rip in pieces. That's all I have to say about that. I mean, if there's ever a patch, well, there will be a patch for the game, but I assume if it's in the game files but not quite complete, they're probably just said, oh, we didn't quite get it ready for release yet, but with the first patch, we're just gonna give it in there anyway. I have one page too many. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to deal with that, eh? Did I miscount my pages? Might have miscounted my pages. Whatever. Yeah, so people, if you want to run this game with the fastest possible time, once Japanese voices are out and the quizzes are not skippable, also has to be a thing, and quizzes are not skippable, then yeah, you're gonna have to be able to read those, or you're gonna have trouble. We can't actually get the extra arcade yet, but we will just quickly get it after Moody Maze, no problem. I don't think there's any good routing you can do with that ability. Just for the Rextra arcade, I mean, just route everything to be just a lot faster because you don't have to do that shit, and then just go back for it and waste like 10 seconds of doing a good route for it. Like, come on, or 20 seconds even. Also, even if you can't read moon runes, then you just have to kind of like remember what the right answers look like with the right questions. I don't know. Just have to get used to it somehow. And now we have to wait a bit for this thing to become active. I don't think it's any place where we want to do some specific routing for this, to wait for this to become active, because it actually doesn't take that long. Maybe my counting is not off. After this stage we should have 65. If my counting is off again, we are gonna have more than that. We actually have enough, yeah, we have enough for Zone Explosion, no problems. Good, good, good. You might get into trouble with Capital Casino maybe, because for Capital Casino you have to count tokens, and there's so many tokens in that stage that maybe you accidentally miss one or get one too many, I don't know. Another cutscene. Oh, amazing. Yeah, it would always be faster even if you could skip quizzes. Actually really cool that we don't have to worry about quills now at all. At all. Quills are completely out of this run right now. Yeah, people thought the Japanese quiz in Majora's Mask, but that's usually because they just look at the question, figure out what it kind of looks like, and they're like, oh, this looks like that question, so the answer must look like this. Like picture recognition, not actually reading it. Yeah. Bonus blocks, that's the one. It's not that simple to see what you've actually selected, especially if you go fast, because you only see what you've selected by seeing the wobble. What? Come on. It's gonna be hard if you play though, because there's a lot more questions with similar answers. Oh, I don't need to talk to this guy yet. I never tested if this was actually possible with just sonar shot if you just do it fast enough. Yeah, boy! He says it every time. You know that every time in the run where this guy says, yeah, boy, the runner is gonna have to do it. Thanks, back in time. There's no way you can run this without doing it. Did he give you the Pagie, by the way? Did he? Oh, he didn't. Tell me, I was like, wait a second, is he supposed to give me a page? The mace should be right here, yeah. Mace is also really fast. You don't always have to wait for the next blocks to spawn, by the way, in the maze. You can do it a bit faster than that. Are there even Japanese versions out right now? I don't even know. Like, is Japanese version released on PC? Or console, I don't know. Also, if you do a 100 page run, why would you ever not get athlete? That would boggle my mind so hard. These guys, they really want you. My nose is itchy again. Very nice. I think we're doing Ghost Riders, aren't we? Oh, we're not doing Ghost Riders because one of the Ghost Riders is under fucking water. Why would you do that, game? Put it in the water. Because that's the one thing we're not doing in this run. The one thing we're not doing in this run is making the water swimmable. The one thing we're not doing in this run. And you need it for that one Ghost Rider. That's sad. It's not on PS4 yet. I assume if it's not on PS4 yet, it's probably not available anywhere. For Japanese, at least. I like how momentum works. You can just give yourself a bunch of momentum with the jump attack, and then flutter and you'll keep the momentum. Oh yeah, this puzzle. This puzzle is really nice if you do it fast. Let's see how fast I can do it. This one always goes way too high. Really? That's very interesting. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? There you go. Fast enough. Under a minute is a good time. Over a minute is a good time. Have that left on the counter. Initially I thought this Pagey was too slow, but come on, it's one of the fastest Pages in the game actually if you do it fast enough. I wonder if Peko time, that name is from Pekoyama Peko. I wouldn't know. Oh wait, I think you're right there with a K. Whatever. So my routing for this is not actually that good because I don't quite know exactly what the fastest way between all the pages are in this stage yet, but I guess the more we do it, the more obvious it's going to become. So don't... Okay. If you're too high, you'll actually be outside, which is not something we want to happen. Like the gate closes, but then you're above the gate suddenly. That's bad. Over here. So there's this teleport over there that gets you to the slanted hills that you have to race hoops through. Remember over here, this one? You don't actually have to take the teleporter. The area's right over there. You can just fly over, but taking the teleporter is still faster. But you could just fly over there. I don't think it's active though if you don't have the stage expanded. And thanks Hardband. Not fast enough. This part is really stupid. Okay, jump around there. Ouch! Not very nice. Well, it doesn't fail us at least. Good enough. Just over 30 seconds, that's okay. Hey Kamaru! Yeah, I'm using the Athlete Tonic because the Athlete Tonic is just so good. If you take the Athlete Tonic, you never have to get a single energy upgrade and you pretty much never run out of energy. It's really nice. Oh, why did I get that? It was pointless. Oh, I just remembered, we don't actually need to talk to her, we can just go in. Right? I think so at least. That's stupid time loss. I think this split is not actually going to take that long because we're not actually getting that many pages in here. Wow. But there's Googly Eyes here, and the Googly Eyes can actually take control of the gem block. If that happens, it's really stupid. Fucking nose itches all the time. Now don't actually forget to turn it in, like I did on my very first playthrough. So there's a race over here from that jack-o'-lantern there. We have to race through a bunch of hoops. We can't do the entire race without Lizard Lash. However, the game does not allow us to start the race if we don't have Lizard Lash, which is terrible. But whatever. You just have to deal with that. Actually, for everyone who's playing on console, have you figured out yet if you can use the wall clip to clip into the pages with cages? 64, we need more. We need to hot switch hollow, yeah, that's around here. Alright, it's down here. Okay, we've done Don't Touch the Water, we've done Wally Farm. Oh, we need to cut. I need to cut the rope. I need to burn the rope, rather. Oh, that was fast. Well, record clips into the picture of the cage. Okay, so it is possible. Damn, that makes it really broken. Hello? I was standing on it? What? Okay, two more. Took damage there, really. That's new. Kind of medium difficulty. Oh, okay. Oh, the timing is bad for the platform. Come on, be fast enough. What? Okay, never mind then. We're repressing these. You can repress these buttons. I hate... This one is the worst, actually. I don't even think the last one is worse than that. Because you can't... This camera makes it so you can't actually see where you are. You keep missing it all the time because you don't know where exactly you are. This one can be made a lot easier if you get a good cycle. I don't think I got a good cycle. I got a terrible cycle. Yep, that's a terrible cycle. What is this cycle? The topmost pixel? Really? That's it. Didn't get stuck in the bars. That does not sound very nice. Okay, now we need to cut the rope. It's over there. Yeah, it's very close by actually. That's pretty good. Okay, pumping platform. No, cage ambush. We've done that. We've helped Clara. Yeah, I think we're good. You need to burn the rope, guys. Done it. Woody Maze Marsh. We only get like 12 pages in here. That's not even that much. Even though we get 12 pages, it's only a 30-minute split, which is really fast, actually. Yeah. Capital Casino is gonna take a while, and Galleon Galaxy is gonna take quite a while as well. Okay, we did open this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to go backwards from here. Go to Rextra Arcade. Well, now that I've gone through here, it's now slower to do it from this side. So we're doing Capital Casino. Oh, I need to remember that. We're doing Capital Casino now. Whoa, 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 what? How did that happen? We need to do Capital Casino now, and then we need to go back for it. Actually, I think I know a faster way to do this. I think this is faster. I'm not 100% certain, but let's see. This should be faster, right? Get it instantly? I don't know. Sure, fast right, I'll do it. I hope you included any percent NMG as well. Yeah, I can't vote on that because it should be any percent no, I keep saying no NMG. Any percent no major glitches. It should be that instead. I should just, it's not, I want to vote on no major glitches. Okay, actually, in the meantime, I'll vote for no EDS, okay? And that's gonna count for NMG. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I can do this while this cutscene plays. This is gonna take a while. I mean, you can't speed this up. You still do glitches, but you don't do major glitches. And what major glitches are, we can just say in the rule set. So now we just get a bunch of stuff in here in this stage. With this stage we're just going and we're just gonna collect a lot of stuff all over the place. Not really gonna hold ourselves back or anything. Now the route that I have right now written down uses every single token, so I cannot miss a single one. Actually, I can because I still have I have the flagpole one not routed in. No super major glitches. Like, the thing is, the category that I'm doing, the way I'm doing it right now, there's no major glitches anywhere. Would make sense. Oh my god, these guys. Why did I fly? We're going downwards. Oh, that's why I used fly, because we're going over here. I'm doing Ghost Riders, by the way. These ones are alright. They're not super good, but they're alright. I think these Ghost Riders and the one in the first stage are the only ones I'm doing. Interestingly enough. Oh great, this timing. Camera? I don't know why the camera swings around to show me the door when I'm going the other direction. Like, yeah, I don't need the camera in the direction I'm walking. Thanks, game. Well, the clip itself has nothing to do with EDS. The clip is just a clip. Actually going to the elevator and going in, that's the clip. Oh, it would make sense. Like, I mean, for example, the any percent no major glitches for Glover uses a glitch that makes you go run around at lightning speed, but that's not considered a major glitch. What's considered a major glitch is going to levels early, like skipping the level requirements for some level. That's what's considered a major glitch for Glover, for example, but they still go at lightning speed through all the stages with a really weird glitch. So yeah, that's how other games are doing it. We can't just go and try and find like a dictionary entry for what should be considered a major glitch. We should just come together as a community and decide together what is a major glitch or what isn't a major glitch. The last time I horribly failed this one, but there's no way I failed this one twice, right? Close. Nice. Nothing up here but the Ghost Rider. Well, actually I did end up doing Ghost Rider, there's no way. What? How did they cross me like that? This guy? I guess I ended up doing him like this anyway. There's another one down here. Use your tongue to pull the lever. Thanks, Retro, but I don't have a tongue. I do not have a tongue. That was close as fuck. Oh, I should have just gone. We don't actually need to fight any of these. There's a ghost coming up that we need. Yeah, that first boost was really bad. Okay, we need this ghost. For this one you can actually just walk up. Don't need to do anything. Why am I walking? Why was I walking? Guys, why was I walking down the slide? So we haven't actually done this one yet, so it's time to do it, guys! Oh, I need to refresh my stream so the stream delay is caught up. I'm just making sure my stream is set up correctly, guys. I'm not actually cheating. Actually, it's not considered. It's not even considered cheating, but still. What is this shit one? What? Oh, I knew it wasn't the right one. Why did I even stomp it? I think this one is right next to it. And then green is down there. I didn't actually look at it that much anymore. I don't need to. I have no idea what this one is. I thought this was yellow. Why did I do it? This was a terrible pattern, because I had to walk around a lot. The only bit of RNG in the entire run that can seriously lose time, and it's only a handful of seconds. We're not doing golf. Golf is taking too long. We're not doing the dice race. We're not doing the dice race. Are we doing the vault? Not doing the vault, but we're doing this thing in here, definitely. Not because it's fast, but because it goes right in here and it makes sense. At least figure this out. Walk red, green, yellow. This one is Rexer at the end. I remember that. Could have just done without destroying that much, but okay. Oh my god, I can't see the first one. Then it's red, quark, purple, that guy. Red, purple, extra. This one is actually fairly fast, if you know the things off the top of your head. So, red, got a new one. Okay, where is he? At least this guy's in the correct spot for this. Rex, purple, red, blue, yellow. Really? Now you got me, game. Now you really got me, game. You really got me, game. You really got me, game! What? Okay, I have no idea how many tokens we should have at any of these points, because I didn't actually do any counting. Let's see if I can snipe this one. Actually, that hard. We don't do House of Cards. Jesus, we don't actually do anything, do we? Time to go back and get helicopters. I think I might be missing, what was it? One of these slot machines that doesn't, apart from this one, I'll be missing another slot machine. I'm so terrible at this. I wasn't fast enough on the switch. Oh, it's close. We got the Ghost Rise, we got some slot machines, I don't think we got all of them. We did the Sonar switches, we did not do the Camel Lockup, but it's pretty close to here. We did Wager Laser, we did the Power Grid, we did Disco Fever, we did Icon Shoot. Yeah, we have almost all of them actually. The only thing outside of transformation that we're missing is the camera lockup, which is right around the corner. I'm really surprised. What are the actual transformation that she wants us to have, or what would they look like? I wonder. I'm good at the machines. After you've done it a bunch of times, it's pretty simple. You just need to remember when you have to stomp at which speed, for which rolls, that's it. I should be getting better though at actually activating them. I'm always wasting a bunch of time just activating them. Wait, where did the guy want to go again? Oh yeah, I think he wants to go to the vault. You should activate that right now. If I destroyed these right now, hopefully they don't despawn. If they do, I'm gonna have a problem. The double yesterday was the best, I know. Was that only yesterday? I felt like it was ages ago. Like I was still a young lad when I did the double. Now I'm like an old dude. Speaking about that, people always tell me that I look like 30 or something, but I'm only like 24. Debris, go away! Why is the time for this one so hard? Time for this one is so close. Especially since there's debris in front of it. We had 2 so far, okay? So this is number 3. I need to count. We need 11 of these. If not, then we're missing any. That's 4. We have 5 right below us. Yeah, we seem to be getting there. That's 5. I should do that hamlet right now while I'm here because I don't think my other route gets me close to this. Actually, no mind, there's another hamlet that gets close to here. Ah, whatever. I want to go to the storeroom. See if you can hit some of these guys while you're flying around. Doesn't really do anything, but cool. Can I shoot this before doing this? Nice. That should save some time. That's 6. That's 6. Then these tokens over there are 7. No, 7, please. 8. Before I do this, I should get this stuff up there because I might not get here again anytime soon. And I should get the one up there as well. So this is 8, right? I might have miscounted. I haven't been paying attention. I can remember 3 more at least, which would bring the number up to 11. And now we're actually getting another extender, because it just happens to be on the fastest way. I don't know how this is possible, but this extender is actually on the fastest way possible to take here. Believe it or not. It's ridiculous. Hit the thing, go up here. Good. That's 10, I know where 11 is. So now we're doing that guy down there. I think these naps can actually deal damage to you. Not that it matters. Oh, taking corners is so hard. The thing is, isn't the pig guy supposed to be like inside the cockpit now or something? I mean, we can't see him because it's dark, but he's supposed to be inside the cockpit right now. Is that correct? Because the thing is, if we were to transform back right now, which we could, there's a hotkey, there's a button for that. I can press it right now to transform back. What would happen to the guy? That would be really weird. Okay, the last one is around the corner over here. Also, these splits make a lot more sense than the 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on pages, because at some point you're getting a lot of pages at once, like in the casino and at other points. He's just not getting any for a long time, I don't know. Or, oh my god, yeah, these are the important questions, you need to understand that. How does that work, actually? Is this going to go again? Oh yeah, cargoes. I mean, how do you think Yooka-Laylee feel right now with this transformation? Help, my legs are suddenly rolls. And my hands are rotating. I can't stop. Or otherwise my heart stops beating. I don't know. Give me those. What? This guy! Oh yeah, I hit it nice. I think I can just transform back now, because that was the last one. We don't need it anymore. How many do we have? 123. And I'm too short. Because we're doing camo lockup now, which has 5. Either I despawned 2 or I miscounted 2. Well, it's okay, we can play one more minigame for that. We could play golf. Golf is really fast. I hope I don't have energy for this. Now I'm not so sure anymore. I have to get this correctly here. Oh, easy. I wonder what happened that I went and had the wrong number of those. Must have miscounted some tokens somewhere. You should check this out next time again. I might have missed some tokens in some place, I don't know. I can't remember any other tokens right now. Okay, I can remember 2 more tokens that are singular, and I think I'll actually get those over golf. I think I'm gonna get the singular tokens over golf, because golf takes longer than that. There's one singular token on top of this flagpole, which is probably the one token that most players are gonna miss on their first playthrough. Okay, without landing. And the other one is close to Cardos. And then we have everything we need. So that's really odd though. Where did I get one extra Pagie? I don't mind because now I can skip one other Pagie in the run. Nice. It automatically got me into a flutter. You have to wait for this energy now though. Oh, more time on the load remover. That's gonna be really nice. Because the thing is, my any percent times... Wait, I was missing 3 coins? I missed another coin? Where am I missing all these coins from? How am I like 4 coins off? I don't understand. How am I 4 coins off? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I'm just gonna do the vault because I think the vault is actually the fastest thing we can do right now. How the fuck are we missing 4 coins? Even with the bonus coins I got, like I got bonus coins that I usually otherwise wouldn't get, and I still was off. I must have made some really big mistakes in my routing. I need to go over that again. The vault is really fast actually. I just usually don't do it because getting to the vault is a bit out of the way. Come on. And the vault only gives 5 coins, which is a bit nothing for how much you have to do in here. It's not that much, sure, but still, in some other places you have to do a lot more than this. Or not less than this, I mean. Don't need all of these. Okay, now we have enough. Okay, we need to actually wait for all of this to happen, because if we pause right now, we're not actually going to get all of them. I've got 1 coin just on last place. That would at least make it so I wouldn't have to go to vault. Like, I'm still a bunch off, but... we go back menu in here. I forgot 1 coin in there. Okay, that would actually help. I'm still 2 coins off, but those 2 coins I can at least get again. Yeah, thanks Keepers, I did not actually realize that. Then I can get those other 2 coins and then I'm back on track. I need to add that to my route again after this. I need to remember that. Now we're doing fly goo balloons, as I called it. Yeah, fly goo balloons. There's no other way to call that, Pagie. I just don't know. How did I not get any of these? That's incredible. Well, we need to land here anyway. Because one of us needs was a cutscene for this P. Okay, this one can either take quite a while or it can be really fast. Let's see what happens. Okay, got the G. There's one at least. The A. Okay, we're going. Got the I, but but the hardest one is coming up. This is the hardest one. This one's so fucking fast. Why is this one so fast? I don't know. It's the E. The E, man. The E is so much of a rebel, man. Ah! Fucking E. I never get the E, man. The E is so hard. Now we're gonna have to fish it out. I don't know where it is. It's a little bit faster than you actually, so you have to like get ahead of it a bit. Oh my god. Why did they make it faster than you? By the way, my counting is on point. I just didn't like I have as many pages as I should have. I just forgot to add some earlier in my routing. But it's okay, my routing is okay. I have the correct number of pages. I'm doing fine. Okay, we're doing domino books, we're doing novel hovel, we're doing all that other good stuff. Novel hovel is such a good name, by the way. Far, far. Really? Nice. This was close, far, close, yeah. I like this Pagie. Yeah, like I said, already said, Novel Hovel is such a good name, man. I should name the reading corner in my house Novel Hovel, if I had one. Hey Bishamon, this game got, I wouldn't say this game got horrible reviews, I would say this game got mixed reviews. And I can understand why. Some parts of this game are really good. I would say like the atmosphere, the music, the character design, the animations for the most part, the game feel in a lot of places, like it just feels really nice to jump around and do stuff. And all of those things are really nice. Some people just discard that because there are some problems with the game. There's just some really questionable game design in some places. For example, World 4 boss, or every single Cartos section, or every single Rextra arcade section, or some other pages in the game, or how you move through some of the levels. There's some really questionable designs at some really odd places. That's just really sad. I don't know. And some people hang on to that and be like, oh, look at this, terrible game. And other people look at the other stuff and are like, oh, look at this, great game. So, but it's definitely very fun to play. And if you want a game that's very fun to play, then go for it. But there are some plays that you might have problems with. Come on. This one is so weird to get. Also, yeah, there are a lot of reviewers that didn't realize that this game was supposed to be like old N64 platformers and then said, this game is like an old N64 platformer. How terrible. I don't know. There's a lot of bullshit going on. There's a lot of bullshit going on. Like, you can't trust reviews for a lot of games nowadays, and this is one of those games we really can't trust the reviews for. I personally would give it like an 8 out of 10 if I were to give ratings, but I don't give ratings because I feel ratings are really weird. I don't like ratings, I like just talking about the games instead. Oh, that wasn't that fast. I would say that this is a little bit worse than Banjo-Tooie, but that's about it. That's about it. Oh, and in my book, Banjo-Kazooie is better than Banjo-Tooie by a little bit. How does that happen? You might still get it. What? Oh, really? Yeah, not everyone shares nostalgia as well. The sliding controls are so bad in this game. That's another thing. For example, there's like many things in this game that make you go, why the fuck? Like, for example, the sliding controls. Why are the sliding controls so bad? I don't know. It's so hard to get around here. I can't control this very well. It's just not possible. Like, you sort of hold forward, but then try and snake like this. It's so weird. It just refuses to cooperate. Like, then you have the sliding controls, you have the Cartos controls. Those are just two, and you have Vextro's Arcade. Like, those three things are enough to make everyone like rage. Like, why the fuck is this? Ah, sad times, but it's okay. It's okay. Also, only a few parts of the game. Do we have all the things? We have. We did. Dang 5. I think we're good on the route. We need 85 in here. We have 85, we're good. Yeah, this is the big problem with this game is also the first playthrough can be unreasonably frustrating because there's many parts in the game that are just not well designed for a first playthrough when you don't know what's going on. Best example, final boss. If you have no idea what the rules are of the final boss, what attacks he has, what moves to use on which attack, how to evade certain attacks, how to attack in certain spots, how to play around everything, if you don't know all of these things, which you don't know if you're playing this for the first time, the boss just destroys you and it's really frustrating. For example, the missiles. The missiles in the final phase are like, what the fuck do I do here? I can't dodge them. Like every single person I've seen so far has raged at the missiles in the final phase. But if you're a speedrunner, and if you know what to do about them, you never get hit by missiles ever unless you have to take a hit because you fucked something up or something. Like that can happen, obviously. Sometimes I fuck something up. But if I want to, I can play the entire final boss missile phase without taking damage. And it's not even that hard, you just have to know how to do it. But why would you design a boss like that? And it's the fourth boss as well, the inept guy. The robot they have to fight on corridors. That's the perfect example. If you don't know the patterns, the rules, and which move to use at which point, that guy destroys you for like half an hour. And you can't do anything about it. Oh my god, that's such bad game design. Why would you do that? I think that alone is enough to make a lot of reviewers be like, nah, it's a terrible game, not a terrible game. But it also has really good parts to it. Like once you actually know everything, once you got good at the game is so good. Oh, the game is so good once you've gotten good at it. Oh my god, this game is so great once you've gotten good at it. By the way, I'm playing the stage without the rolling shield, so I need to remember that I can't actually do all the stuff that would require the sonar shield. Mr. Redno, I think that might be because you might accidentally get a little too close to the wall. Because there's an invisible wall on the side, and sometimes you can just randomly stand on the wall and cancel your flight because you're standing. It's really weird. I mean, the game also, because it's using Unity and doesn't have that big of a budget, I mean, it was Kickstarted, but it's still not actually that big of a budget for if you compare to like AA or AAA games. There are just some weird bugs in there, there's some weird rough edges on points, maybe it doesn't look too good in some places. Like I think in some places the game looks really bad, but in other places, like in here, in Lunar Lockup, it looks really good. And thanks for the follow, man. For example, Galleon Galaxy looks really good, but then for example in Shipwreck Cove, some of the grass in there looks really terrible. What's the camera doing? What is this guy doing? He followed me all the way in here. Kill this guy before we do the next one. Okay, we need electric and ice. I don't think it's going to be a sub 3 hour, by the way. This is not going to be a sub 3 hour because the final boss takes a little bit. Final boss takes quite a while, actually. We also need to get like 15 pages still. Don't get that. We need to get like 15 pages and we need to do final boss and the quiz and the cutscene and everything. This is not gonna be a sub 3, guys, but it's gonna be close to that. I'm free. Oh shit, I think we need grenades out here. Never mind, we're not doing the side area. We're not doing the side area. We don't need grenades. Did I get the molecule? No, because I need to go out first before I do the molecule. And I wasn't out before. Fall control is so nice in this game, actually, once you've gotten used to it. We're doing this for one page, mostly because I didn't actually find a way to route a faster page than this one. And I mean, it's still kind of alright to do it like this. Because this page here is actually fairly fast. You just have to get the molecule, you have to turn the molecule in, you have to wait for this, it just keeps going. Thanks, Bishop one. To wait until we can press A. Now we can press A. Okay, we can actually unfreeze this from over here, even though it's really weird. I'm sure someone is gonna be able to post the Discord info. This is the only reason why I'm going boat form, because I want this Pagie. Because this is actually a fairly fast Pagie. At least compared to all the other Pages you could possibly get in here. And we're actually a land boat, even though it doesn't look like it. We're amphibian. Now we need to wait for all this debris to go away, otherwise we can't actually shoot through here. There we go. It's on the resource in SR.com. Yeah, that's true. It's probably faster if you can find a link right now. Nice, I got it. This one doesn't always hit you in the face. You have to stand below it. Okay, we've done lighthouse, we've done crane building, we've done lunar lockup. Why do I have nimble set up for this? It's okay, we just do the other building then. I think I do prefer 100 pages to any percent, right now at least. Because it's a lot more relaxed, a lot more laid back. I can just be here, sitting down in my chair, being like, let's just do so. Let's just play the game quick. I don't have to be like, let's do it. Oh, I missed a second there because I didn't do the jump correct. I don't know. I like this one a lot more. Oops, I might take fall damage here. Oh, never mind. Oh, whoops. Get it? Let's do velocity terminal. We have done golf, we've done strongest lizard page. Yeah, I need to do the upper part of the dual split terminal. What's it called? Split level station, yeah. I like to learn it, but it's a long run, so I feel like it would be hard to grab. You would be surprised. You would actually be surprised how easy it is to learn this. Because it's as simple as, well, you just rush to fly, and then you just go back while having fly, and then you just get all the pages. I mean, it's as simple as go in a stage and you just know, oh, I'm gonna collect these, and these pages, done. It's actually really simple. The only thing you need to... the thing is, with routing this game, you don't have to remember exactly what to do at which point. I think you just remember what you don't do. Oh, I'm not getting this page over here. And I'm not getting this page over there. Which means I'm getting all the rest, so I'm just gonna go and collect it. So you just go and collect it, and that's the route. It's that simple. Sliding controls are terrible, but that's not gonna stop me on this slide, because this slide is actually really simple. These guys like to hit you after the cutscene, so get out of the way. This game is a perfect game for new speedrunners, apart from the fact that cutscenes are not skippable. Why are cutscenes not skippable? I hate these guys. Once cutscenes are skippable, this is gonna be one of the best games for new speedrunners to pick up, because you can just... all you need to remember is what you don't do, and then you just do the rest and you go, and you have a great time. It's possible to do that, you just have to not get... these guys. I just hovered. That's interesting. Apparently hover still exists in some form. Velocity terminal is not actually that fast, but I kind of don't have anything faster right now to route in until I do some more closer inspection of everything. At least on console there's more gameplay for any percent. Isn't there less gameplay for any percent because they just glitch through walls? Why did the camera turn towards that side? Turn towards the Pagie? Maybe. Actually, I think it did. Yeah, it turns towards Pagie. Also, yeah, for any percent is also really fast to learn. You just watch the world record time, and then you just do exactly the same. There's nothing really that goes on in between inputs, or rather that There's nothing really going on that you like have to be able to look at the guy's controller, and you also have to like look into his brain or something to figure out, oh, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? You see him doing ground pound on a wall to go clip through the wall, and then you just do the same thing. Oh, you click a ground pound on the wall here to clip through? Let me try that. And then you do it yourself, you ground pound next to a wall, and whoa, oh, I'm through the wall. That was easy. Like, that's what any percent is like. You just see stuff, and then you do stuff. What? Oh, come on. I hate these parts. There is 100%, but don't play it if you want to have fun. That's my thing, at least. I personally don't think that 100% is that fun. Some other people disagree, but whatever. No, not fast enough? Not close enough, rather. Poor drones. The thing about 100% is that 100% has a lot of pages in there that are an absolute pain in the ass to get. For example, Rextra Arcade, all the Cardos one, all the bosses. Those are just so annoying to get. It's like it's not fun to me, at least. So I'm not gonna run it too much. I might do a few runs of it, but I really don't care too much about it because there's so many stupid pages in there that I don't want to get. So because I accidentally misrouted a bit, I'm going to do Split Level Station top floor, which is not that fast, but I mean I think it's about as fast as Velocity Terminal, maybe. Probably a little bit slower. There's a Split Level Station top floor. Oh, you mean you get to... Oh, I see. You have to come down here. The problem with this one is so long is you have to do stuff here. Now it's underwater. So you do this. You have to swim up, which is a lot faster with this. And the problem with this one, I don't like this one. Actually, it might be a lot faster than I give it credit for. But the problem I don't like this one is... You have to wait now. And you have to hit that switch 3 more times. There's 3 times in here where you wait for 10 seconds. That's pretty terrible. I don't know of any way to make that faster. So it's probably better to not activate this one right now, but it can be faster, so I'm doing it. I have to push this one right now. Okay, the problem is now in order to get out again, we need to hit the switch again. Unless we do this really fast. No, because this takes debris. Yeah, now we need to hit the switch again. Actually, you could probably make this really fast if you just do it on that cycle. If you do it on that cycle, it becomes really fast. The problem is, it doesn't let us out if it's water. Yeah, it does not let us out if it's water. Oh my god, Biscuit, how did you do that? Well, I guess now you got an excuse to do any percent speedrun. Let's get back to where you were. I hope that would work. If it didn't, I would have been sad. Okay. The cool part about this stage is you just sort of like go in a circle around the stage and you just collect everything you see. Simple as that. Minus quills, because we don't need quills. Oh, I need a lot of health though. How much health do I have? Oh my god, I might need to take a death. Yeah, I think I need to take a death on purpose. Because I need a lot of health for what's coming up. Because I'm damage boosting a lot. There are butterflies around, I could do it with those. Yeah, I should get the butterflies first. So there's a bunch of things here that usually would require the sonar shield. But I don't have the sonar shield. However, it's still possible. I just need to damage boost. And that's the thing, I just need to damage boost a bunch. Oh, your first time was 49.58, that's pretty good. That's really good actually for the first run. So in here, usually we want to use the shield. We're just flying. I haven't actually tested this stage before without sonar shield. I just assume it works, by the way. I just assume this works. I might get into trouble with this. Because up here, if this damage boost does not work, I'm in trouble. It works. As you can see, damage boosting. It's probably possible without taking one more hit. Okay, there's another Pagie coming up that we also need to damage boost for, which is why I need even more health. Getting 1 or 2 bonus health would actually help with this. I don't think it's quite worth it, but you could consider it. I knew that wasn't gonna hit. Yeah, I hope Switch comes out soon. For Nintendo's sake, man. Top 50 is definitely 3 on console because of all this stuff, but I mean, it's still alright. It's not a bad time. It's definitely still not a bad time. Even for a first run. I always need to mention this. This Pagie does actually have a little bit of a brown shimmer to it. You will never be able to unsee that. Okay, even if this was the 100th Pagie in the run, I still wouldn't be able to get sub 3. We're at 92, so yeah. 92, really? Now we're doing the cog station over there. Actually, no, I'm doing ball now. I might need multiple tries for this. So, usually you're supposed to do this one with having the thing, but we're doing it without. We're doing it with damage boosting. We're damage boosting this ball to the goal. Which is actually fairly fast, it's just that it does do a lot of damage to you. Oh, I need to get down to the corner here. Nice! That was like 4 hits, was it? That's really nice. Really fast. Yeah, that is easily the fastest I've ever done this one. So even if you have Sonar Shield, you probably still do that one. What? I hate that. That happens sometimes, and I don't think there's that much you can do about that. Sometimes the thing is just way too hard. The thing for that, where is it? There it is. Draft. Sometimes the draft is just way too powerful. You have to like anticipate that, I guess. Any percent is a lot faster on console, yeah, but why do you say PC has no chance? To catch up to the time, of course not. But for like run time enjoyment, I think they're about the same. Speaking about enjoyment, I hate the next minigame. Not because it's bad gameplay, but because there's just so much stupid stuff to it. Let's do this one first. Why did the yellow, white one not pop? I'm certain I hit it. You want to make sure you hit the ground during the cutscene, otherwise you're gonna have trouble. Oh, he's right there. Why am I flying? So the problem is with this one, the gameplay for this thing is nice, but the problem is sometimes you just randomly grab a red star that you're not even looking at. And that's another one of those things where I say, why are there so many bits of terrible game design strewn throughout this game? I don't understand. All these guys were supposed to be professionals. Professional game designers. And then you have stuff like this. Where you just randomly get the wrong one. And they didn't fix it. Also that cycle was very off. Why did you grab the red one? I don't understand. Okay, we got enough. Let's just keep going. 18. Wow, that's the best I ever did. I do Rusto. Just talking in a language I don't speak. Yeah, sometimes I forget you actually have to come in here first. Because I always think that you need to do the stuff behind him first, but no. Go in there first and then you do it. Hey. Yeah, even if they, that's the thing, even if they fix anything, they might also fix the 100 page door skip, elevator door skip. They might also do that, but the thing is, just don't update the game or you just downgrade to an older version of the game. That's always possible. Always possible. Okay, we don't do out of place. That quest over there, I've just called out of place. Like, that's the name I've given it to, because that's the best way to describe it. Like, nothing in that thing makes any sense. Almost fell off. Okay, aim it, aim it, aim it. And it's on point. Rare. How is this guy even, like, a bodybuilder? His arms are made of sticks. His arms are like 2 pixels wide. How is this guy a bodybuilder? I don't understand. Well, I guess I shouldn't discriminate, you know? My arms are pretty slanky as well. But at least there's something to them, you know? Not just like 2 pixels, like 2 atoms. Held together by like subatomic forces or something. And if like some quantum mechanics go a bit wrong, suddenly it doesn't exist anymore, I don't know. Black hole in one. This one is pretty alright. Unless you get fucked over, like that. You can just randomly get fucked over on this one like that. And there's not too much you can do about it unless you do something like 5 minutes in advance. Like, of course you can kill these in advance, but obviously you don't want to do that. You just want to go the right way. And then this one, for example, this one didn't really do too much to it. He just stopped it for a second. This guy just stopped it for a second. The other guy swatted it to the side. I don't like this. Why would you put enemies on here? These Toads and Space Girls will get their own game. That's what I thought. I've talked about this a bit in some earlier runs. But I think that the... Oh my god. The fucking guy swat the ball away again. Stop hitting the ball so much. Assholes. I think the Space Girl... That's like... I think there were 2 ways that I saw it. Either there was like a backer reward where you could get like your own like Pagie thingy in the game, or your own character in the game. Like, get your own character, get your own Pagie side quest or whatever in the game. And that Space Girl and the quest for it were like the winner of that, because it makes no fucking sense for the rest of the game. Why the fuck that character is there, looks like that, and the quest itself, you blow up a spaceship with a cutscene? Why? What? That's so out of place. That's just so out of place. And I thought the second thing that could be a possibility was that, yeah, maybe that girl is just for a future game and I decided to put her in already. I don't know about the Toads though, because the Toads are not that out of place. Also, that girl really looks like a character that, like, a fan would design. Like, it's not a professional design. What other page am I missing? Oh yeah, the cabin. I haven't done the cabin yet. Cabin is a really fast one. It is a very 2x level, and 2 does have human characters. I'm not saying it because she's human, I'm saying it because the way... I don't know. Her entire story and stuff like that, I don't know. Her entire story is just completely out there. And how she talks so much about this like weird story about this intergalactic war and stuff, and then you go up there in the spaceship and destroy it. Like, it looks so out of place. And her design as well. Like, it's not just the fact that she's human, also her design. Because a lot of the characters in this game, I think, have a fairly simple design. Look at Yooka-Laylee, for example. They're just a chameleon and a bird, and that's it. They don't have like backpacks or shoulder plates or helmets or something. But that character has like all sorts of gadgets everywhere. She does not look very simple at all. So that's why I said she looks like she was designed by someone else, like an amateur. Because an amateur would design characters that have way too much gadget and stuff on them. That's how an amateur would design a character. A real designer would design a character like that, which is just a monster with a fucking pirate hat. But that's all you need. It's just a monster with a pirate hat. Yeah, and it does look like Jet Force Gemini. Now that you said that. Where's the Pagie piece? Oh, I got it while I got there, right? Yeah. Are they really gonna do a Jet Force Gemini after this? I want the Solstice thing, come on. Oh, all those backer design ones from Isometric Palace, okay. We're done at 258, which I think is the best I've ever done this, which shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, this is a route, this is an actual thing. So, yeah. Retro, don't we? I was watching Simo do runs yesterday. And I accidentally told him like, dude, you missed the Pagie, and he didn't actually miss the Pagie, and I felt so bad for it. At least he recognized that I was talking bullshit and didn't go back for it, which is good, because otherwise he would have not gotten the run. That was the world record, by the way, that he got from that. I mean, to some degree you could say, oh my god, it's sub 300 pages. It's sub 300 pages, guys. 309. It's taking longer than 10 minutes from the split, I'm pretty sure. Taking 12 minutes from that split, I think. Or is it? It'd be like 11 minutes. I don't remember actually. No, I'm not gonna do it blind, fuck it. This time is too good. I was gonna say, this is not gonna be a night sky though, it's gonna be Clear Glacier. I would have guessed that. The thing is, if this is like a 310, 311, then without load times, it might actually be sub 3. Without load times, it might actually be sub 3. Sub 3! I can't French. I can't. Not possible. I don't know. I got so many. Yes. It had to be less than 404 because I got 404 last time, and this route it uses less. Whew. That was a tough one. So I didn't actually know. A lucky guess, surely. That one before that was definitely a lucky guess. I was lucky that the other numbers were so far apart. If another number in there was like 350, I would be like, Jesus, I don't know. 16. 4 times 4. He's wrong, that was not the toughest question. 2. And that's that. The thing is though, the final boss goes faster than us. I mean, it's not quite, like I said, 11 minutes or 20 minutes, 12 minutes from that split, because it's like that in any percent, but in 100 pages or any percent, no major skips, no major glitches, we have more moves. We have important, the paramount, the go away move, the Zone Explosion. But I always get YouTube comments for, Runner, why don't you use Zone Explosion to get rid of the bees? I'm like, I don't have it. I would use it. I don't have it though. Let's see what we can do. Polarization chamber. It doesn't actually look like a polarization chamber. He's kind of dropped the ball there. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. What if he ever actually accidentally picks the wrong tonic and he instead picks the 64-bit tonic and suddenly turns 64-bit? That would be great. That should be part of the DLC. We might be able to finish the sub 310 if I get everything correct. But I'd have to really get everything correct. I personally doubt it, but it's a possibility. I wonder if that last hit actually counted, because if it did, that might be good. No 2-cycle. I've never gotten 2-cycle once in my life, but I know it's possible. Oh, it doesn't actually waste that much time in 100 pages because all the phases are so slow, so fast. One, two, three, that's good. 1, 2, 3, that's good. I always want to do 3 hits if possible. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it started shooting that guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that dodge. 1, 2, 3, and he's done. That's a perfect phase. You can't do it faster than this. At least cycle-wise. That's the lowest number of cycles I think you need. Unless you do something that's slower than that. I don't know. I think the best thing you can do is just dodge a hit, then do double jump flutter, and while fluttering you just sort of like try and aim at him while spamming X. Like that's the best thing you can kind of do. Like once you get good enough at controlling your flutter and like getting used to the control stick and everything, you should be able to always be able to like aim towards him, or at least into the vicinity of him. And then if you're a little bit off, it's okay. That's just something that you just get better over time. I mean, that right there, like that shooting phase is probably the fastest you can do it, cycle-wise. And even outside of cycle-wise, it's still, like time-wise, one of the fastest you can do this. Nope. I have so much time, I don't need to rush it. Actually, sub 310 is going to be really close. I have to get perfect missiles, and getting perfect missiles like never happens. Actually, maybe I don't need perfect missiles, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. I wanted him to stand over there instead. Retno, I think he always wants to move if you hit him 3 times. I think at the 3rd time he always seems to start moving. And if you get close to him, he moves faster. Yeah, if you move close to him, he definitely moves faster. But I think he always moves up 3 times. Unless you do some really weird stuff. The question is, if you're doing really weird stuff, is that weird stuff even faster? The thing is, I don't care too much about sub 310 right now, because what I want to see is the time without loads. Time without loads might be not accurate, but I want to see it anyway. First 3 hits are free. But nothing is free after this one. Wait, what? Okay then. I don't mind. If you want to shoot that way, it hits you faster, you know? Actually, I don't think it hits him faster, but it's nicer. Does he have trouble aiming today? Should have maybe like put on his glasses? Or his monocle. I mean, he's an evil dude. He probably has a monocle somewhere. Okay, where is he flying? Okay. Only hit him with once. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's exactly what I want to go. How do I turn this one around though? I think I need to do it like this. Swerve. And now it should swave. It's almost too high. Yeah, sub 310 wasn't actually possible. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. Or did I? I need to take this hit. I took that on purpose because now it makes this fast better, this phase better. Almost. Nice! Minus 13 minutes exactly. Oh, that was good, that was good. It seems like this route at least works. This route definitely does work. And it's a sub 310. Damn, sub 3 is definitely in there. I think this might already be sub 3 if the loads are actually that long, I don't know. I actually think there's 10 minutes of loads, but still, damn. That final hit was like the fast hit. That was the fast hit, guys. And now for what everyone's been waiting for, the time with loads removed, which is not real. It's not the actual time without loads. But if it was, it would have been a sub 3, guys. It's kind of an honorary sub 3, so kind of, I mean, I kind of have it, you know? Kind of. I kind of have sub 3, but not really, not really. Not really. Not really. He can still win, I don't think so. I want to see the time in here. It's gonna be like a minute off or something. Because now I watched a bit of the cutscene. Watch cutscene all the time. Look at that. Even though I had like a few seconds of cutscene in there, still 308. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Let me proclaim that.